How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video, and it is finally here, the moment you've been waiting for. The EZA for the TUR transforming Goku Black. We've got this guy max lengths. We got him 79% and full additional build. We're going to test this guy out and just see how good he actually is. Are the rumors true? Does he stink, or is he not as bad as we thought? We're going to find out in this video. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look at what he does. So while in base, he's got key 2 attack defense 80%. He gets an additional attack defense 40% up to 120%, and an additional 30% up to 60% at the start of each turn, transforming a critical hit 10% with each attack received. He launches 2 additional attacks, each of which has a high chance of becoming a super attack when there is a super class enemy. Now, we are not facing super class. We are doing the ultimate red zone Shadow Dragon, so we're gonna see how he does here. We do have a 5-link partner here, and we have some defensive support from the Gowasu and Zamasu, so we're looking not so hot start of turn, but we're still gonna put him in front anyways, because we don't want AGL Zamasu to steal the show. So let's just go ahead and do that. And so yeah, let's see how this goes. And he takes a super slot 1 because that's how we want to start. So kind of a lot. I'm seeing a lot of the same problems I saw with him when I initially ran him. He was a unit I pulled way beyond his prime. There we go. Okay, so we only got 1 super there. To be expected, right? I mean, really, he seems like he wants to be run against superclass enemies. So we will do some tests with him against some superclass enemies, but I do think we're going to be struggling, I feel, here without that ability to launch those guaranteed extra supers. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we are gonna run this guy. And we're gonna hope that by some miracle we can actually not kill with the Teq Zamasu and let Rose get a finishing blow. I doubt it's gonna happen though. This dude's probably about to do 3 supers and or 2 supers probably, and just launch through this. Yeah, thought so. I don't think we're ever gonna get that finishing blow, but he's just there for the sport. If we gotta use an item, we'll use an item to protect him. Alright, so still with the 5 links, but defense kind of went up pretty good. 200k post super is going to be looking good, so we're going to keep a tech. Oh, well, this guy does have, you know what, we'll keep him on, because does he link better? Yeah, okay, so we'll keep the AGL Zamasu on then. Alright, because he's going to have damage reduction, so let's grab that. Yeah, he's not really getting much attack. He's really in the ways of defense here. I just hope that AGL Zamasu doesn't... Knowing my luck, this will be the turn he decides he wants to triple super. Alright, great. No triple super. Second turn. Again, still with the 5. We don't have any support. Not yet, at least. There we go. And no additional off of the hidden potential. Alright, so... I almost want to try to put Rose there, but I know it's not going to work. Oh. Let's just send him off. We'll just... I think it's better to just assume he's never going to get it. Yeah, this dude's about to slap him. Yep, there it is. All right. I mean, that's fine. We're mostly here for him giving this support, so it's really not that big. So one of the nice things I like is now the transformation condition with this guy is 60%, 4th turn. Super easy, very easy to achieve, and now we're going to be looking... I feel like it's just that base that is his struggle, and so I'm really hoping that I'm right. Okay, and he'll actually do much better here. So let's take a look here. Now that we've transformed him, he's got attack 250%, defense 150%. He has a chance of performing a critical hit 50%, plus an additional attack 10% with each attack performed, up to 50%. He gives extreme class allies key 3, attack 30%, and launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack if there's a super class enemy. He launches another additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack. So we've at least got one extra super out of him with hidden potential, means we've got 2. So I'm going to keep this guy on, and we'll just do this number, right? Because he's going to be the safer option. Let's grab that. Alright, so defensively, about 350k. And that's only because we've gotten really unlucky here and only gotten 1 super per turn. But let's see how we start rocking here. Maybe we should have put him slot 1, now that we see that those were additions. Alright, well, maybe. Let's see what Zamasu does. Normal. Okay, great. Perfect. Okay, we're good. We're solid. So attack looks a lot better. I can live with that, right? And he is greatly raising his defense, remember. And attack, too, I think. We get the normal. Okay, that's fine. I gotta double check that super attack. I'm pretty sure he's raising attack and defense. But let's check. Oh no, it's just defense. He's lowering attack and defense. That's what he's doing. Okay. Alright, let's move him off. Let's move the Gawasu so he can start floating and supporting. And let's do that number. Perfect. Who gave that guy dodge? Why would you give this guy dodge? He wants to be hit. See, I'm... Okay, whatever. I love how we needed to finish her with a super attack and we decided to do 2 normals. Alright, that's fine. It is what it is. Alrighty, so we have the support now. How are we looking defensively? Alright, 500k, I can live with that. So to be fair, we have STR Rose on here. That's probably 90% why. But let's see how we do. Maybe we'll actually get lucky here and do enough damage to let Rose get the finishing blow. No, that's right. He's not getting an attack, so he's not getting the extra super. Okay, never mind. Alright, a lot better this turn linked with the Rose, though. I'd love to keep him on if STR Rose wasn't so bad. And again with the normal. And this... There we go, but we popped the hidden potential. Okay, up to 10 million! Look at that! And what is this? Turn 7, right? Yeah, that's honestly not that bad. That's a... You know, I gotta give it to him. That's pretty good. Definitely could have been a lot worse. Alright, grab that. And let's grab that. Oh, I just realized he was sealed. I didn't even see that a minute ago. Oh, man. We actually would have finished it if that... Well, okay. If we screw this up enough... Oh, unless he supers them. Oh, please don't super them. Okay, well, hey, we get an extra stack. I'll take that. Okay, we've got some defensive support too from the Zamasu and Gloss, so honestly, he's not looking that bad. Alright, this could have been a lot worse.
Time to get serious. Gonna go all out.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so we get the finishing blow, and we get a little extra super there. Or a little extra defense there. Alright, let's grab that. Alright, let's go ahead and activate Infinite Zamasu. We'll probably finish before the domain runs out, and if we don't, we can just use the other one, right? There we go. And let's send off Rose. Okay, there goes Super. I was worried Rose was going to take the super, but lucky us, he doesn't. Nice, he dodged. He's not going to dodge the second one, though. Oh, you know what's going to be really hilarious? Rose is about to get the finishing blow here, and it won't matter because now it's the end. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Jeez. Alright, let's put them here. Alright, so that's pretty good defensively, right? We're looking good. Let's get a big old heal here. We're gonna keep these guys on. We'll send off the AGL Zamasu. Since they link better, that's kind of what I'm thinking here. Alright, so on the first super, he's looking at about 8 to 9 million at 79%. That's not too bad, right? Alright, this works out, because now we can do this number. Alright, let's... I don't think we're gonna... Yeah, with Teq Zamasu not taking a hit, we should be okay here. He shouldn't be taking too much. Oh, jeez, 20 million. Okay, I lied. We might actually be doing a whole lot of damage here. Okay. Alright, he did an additional super because he didn't take the hit, though. That's what I figured was gonna happen. Okay, perfect. Yes, we get the dodge. Excellent. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, they locked Rose in front, did ya? Alright, well, I guess we gotta do this number then. Alright, so how are we looking defensively now? We've raised our defense a bunch of time. We got a really good support on this turn. Alright, we're just under a mil, right? But that attack is looking pretty good, though, honestly. Honestly, for the fact that Rose hasn't gotten the finishing blow, that's pretty good. We are under the infinite Zamasu domain, though, but remember that. But it's pretty good. Alright, so 11 million on this turn, linked with the Rose, right, and his support. Again, it is turn 12. There we go. We get a second super. It is turn 12. Fair enough. But, I mean, it's not like we were really hurting by turn 7, which was, like, after his first super. So, I mean, honest to goodness, he's not that bad, right? He's a stacking unit, and he's about on par with every other stacking unit. I'm not seeing anything worse here than I saw with, say, Tech Trunks. I do feel AGL Zamasu is leagues ahead of this guy, but I don't think he's that much worse off than the Tech Transforming Trunks. I think he's, for a stacking unit, I think he's really good. You got to do a little bit of, like Zamasu and Tech Trunks in their first phase. Like, once you get past that, once you get to turn 4 with this guy, I think he's rocking. He seems pretty solid from what I'm seeing here, and I can't wait to test him out further, right? Remember, we're not doing a super class fight here. This is an extreme class fight, which means this is like literally his, well, I mean, his worst case scenario would be a short fight, but this is against an enemy where he doesn't proc half of his passive, so honestly, he's looking pretty good, and I can't wait to test him out in events where we can actually push his passive. Like, some of these Divine Will stages might be fun to test him out on, so we'll be sure to do those, as well as his Grand Tour against the Ultimate Red Zone, so make sure you stay tuned for that. So, anyways, guys, that is the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know if you've tested out the Int Transforming Goku Black. Let me know, how did he go for you? Honestly, I don't think he's that bad, but I'm curious to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Let me just let me know. Yeah, I'm all ears on this one, guys. Let me know what you think. And if nothing else, guys, thanks for watching, and aloha.